Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to be planning for the week of March 13th through March 19th. So that means St. Patrick's Day is here. So, guys, stick around. Alrighty, guys. So I've already set up my weeks, and I did use some washi from the extra washi strips. So we've got that, but we're going to go ahead and get started. I have been a little under the weather this week. Guys, not a little, but a lot under the weather this week. I know last week when I was filming, I had said something about my allergies and sinuses, and guys, they just got worse. And I went to work on Monday. It just felt like I couldn't stay. I just felt so bad. So it's just been a struggle this week. And I think these fit this kit. We're going to use those. So it has been a struggle this week, and I came home Monday. I went straight to bed. I stayed in the bed all of Monday. Tuesday, I got up. I knew I wasn't going in Tuesday because of how bad I felt on Monday. And so I stayed at home Tuesday. I thought I would go back Wednesday. I couldn't get any sleep when I laid down. I just stopped up so bad. I felt like I couldn't breathe. And so at night, I just was not getting any rest. And it was a little bit different this time than what it normally is when I have issues with my sinuses. I think I'm going to use this up at the top. Normally when I have issues with my sinuses, I just have, the normal congestion and that kind of stuff. But this time, the headaches were just horrendous, really bad. And the breathing aspect of it was really rough. And I do have asthma. I don't have asthma where I'm using an inhaler every day. It's not that kind of asthma. It's kind of seasonal, and certain things will trigger it. Sometimes it's a smell. Pollen, yes, most definitely. But it has, over the years, it can either be really bad or nothing. So I never know how it's going to be when sinus and allergy season hits. I really just don't. Let's go ahead and do the bottom two. I don't know how it's going to hit me. This year, it was really bad, and where I normally I feel pressure and I get a sinus headache, usually can take medicine, get rid of it, and I'm good to go. This year, not so much. I have kept a headache the whole time, and and one of the things that I have never had to deal with sinuses. Once in a while, I'll get an earache, but this time I kept an earache, so there was a lot of congestion in my head, and all of that. So um, it was just a rough week for me, and I really kind of think some of this stems from the sickness I had back during the summer. I think we just don't know at this point in time what to expect moving toward the future of how things are going to affect us. But back during the summer, I coughed horrendously, and it almost sounded like a baby with croup. If you've ever um, gone through that with a kid or your babies, sounds like a dog barking when you're coughing. And since I had that, I just don't feel like my breathing has gotten fully back to where it should be. When I walk, it, it used to be I'd walk and I could, my endurance was pretty good. I could, I'm looking to see what else I need to pull out here. I don't think I got the hydration trackers. I did not, so we're not going to use those this time. So let's just get started. But I have noticed walking up and down steps, I struggle with that right now, and breathing wise, and I have not gotten over that as well as I should, and we need to think about that. This was back in August, and I'm still struggling with that. So I think that was the biggest thing this time, is it just hit me in it. The sinuses and stuff hit me in a different way than I normally am affected. And I think we're going to use this one here. The only thing is, I want to make sure that I think we're just going to put dots down. I'm going to have this video should come out. And I also want to put out my Washi of the Month video. So both of those two things. On Friday, I want to use the Happy St. Patrick's Day. I will say there is nothing on TV, guys, when you're home on the weekdays. I'm telling you, maybe other people find things to watch, but I struggled. And so I will tell you, I did get caught up into the whole Murdoch trial. So I just binge watched that kind of stuff. Stuff that if my air condition just kicked on. I do not have my fan on, so it shouldn't be too bad. So that is one thing that I did. Because guys, I was going stir crazy, but a lot of it was because I just, we're going to do $2 Tuesday. A lot of it, to be honest, was I was just trying to do things in bed, and that was one of the few things I could do was watch YouTube. So we're going to do $2 Tuesday. Wednesday, we have Washi Wednesday. I don't know of anything else. Oops. Washi Wednesday. I don't know of anything else right now that's going to go on Wednesday. So let's do the polka dots, but we're going to bring the polka dots down here. Thursday, the only thing that I can think of is dinner with Renee. I'm trying to keep it light this week because I don't know how I'm going to feel, to be honest. I have an appointment on Friday first thing I want to do is I'm going to leave room for a coffee cup. And then this is going to be Happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what time yet. I will be going back to the bank. They're supposed to call me on Tuesday. By Tuesday. So let me put that down. The bank is supposed to call me because setting up an account for my mom, and I'm the power of attorney, she can't sign because of the Alzheimer's. So it just makes it a little bit more difficult to open up an account, but I need one open here to be able to do some finances and stuff for her. So let's get the right color here. So they have to send the power of attorney through their legal department to make a determination on it. So there you go. I have a bank appointment. It's also our payday. I have 2 birthdays. So I've got payday, 2 birthdays. It's St. Patrick's Day. And yes, and then I think we're having new releases. I'm not absolutely sure. I think so. We're going to put that down. Guys, I may be wrong. Don't hold me to this one because I'm really not sure. And I have not looked at the calendar before I started filming. So that's my Friday. Saturday, we will do St. Patrick's Day on Saturday. And because honestly, I've got too much going on Friday. So we are going to do my usual layering here. And that's going to be my Wendy's Plans Day where I just get all of my videos and stuff done. Then I'm going to try my best to get my cleaning done. And to update my Audible. Excuse me, guys. And then on Sunday, definitely we'll be getting coffee, and we'll be visiting my mom. And I need to do laundry and grocery shopping. And I'm going to show you guys. I really didn't get anything done last week. So I think what we're going to do is on Thursday put my to-do list down. I know people that watch the trial. I did not realize it was as viral as it was. Honestly, the only reason I watched it was that Maggie and her sister were raised in Wilmington. And so that kind of drew my attention. And so I started watching it. I didn't. I kind of made a decision in my mind based on what was shown. I did come up with my own how I felt, but I'm not 100% convinced of the ruling. Um, I certainly think he had some involvement, no doubt in my mind, none whatsoever, none. But I think there is more to the story, and I know people will agree and disagree, and each person, everybody has their own opinion about everything, and I don't think necessarily my opinion is what everybody's opinion is or should be, and I think everybody should look at all the evidence and make their own decision. Yes, I think he needs to be in jail, not a doubt in my mind. Guys, I'm loving this font, and I think I am going to transition to using these a lot. And this is my thing. I think it's kind of a combination. For me, I feel like it is, I'm looking for the other scripts, and I know I have them. Okay. So it's kind of, for me, it's kind of a in between the print and the handwriting. So it's kind of a combination of the two is the way my eye sees it, and so it's different, and I like it. So I think I might transition. I know I've got all the scripts, but I am liking it. I really am liking this script, and I want to get more. And she seems to be releasing more and more, so I'm excited about that. I have not gotten involved in a trial. I really haven't. I've watched, listened to true crime podcast, and I think just the grocery shopping is Sunday. I think just knowing that she had been raised here is what really got my attention and what drew me in, and because of being here. I don't think if I had, did I put birthdays? Yeah, that's one of these. So we need to put some dots down. I don't know that it would have grabbed my attention if I didn't know that fact. Um, and if I hadn't have been out sick, I don't think I would have. As I said, I do a lot of podcasts. I listen to a lot of podcasts, true crime, but not, I just don't watch it because I don't watch TV. I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons. But anyway, Saturday we're going to do cleaning. New releases. Okay, so I think that's it there. I found it interesting that the way I felt about the trial, um, one of his brothers came out after the verdict a few days later and pretty much said my feelings too is that he did not feel like Alex was telling the whole truth. And I think that's in my mind where I'm at, is that I feel like there's more to it that we don't know, and we probably will never know. And that's sad. Okay. Not that we don't know, but I think the whole situation is sad. So we're going to leave this the way we have it. We need to I've got work $2 Tuesday. Okay, so this is going to be my video, is going to be my plan with me cousin and washi of the month video. This is Washi Wednesday. This is $2 Tuesday. And then bank should call. Thursday is dinner with Renee, probably dinner with Renee. And when I find out once they call me, they'll set up a time for Friday. I do know it's going to be on Friday. I just don't know what time yet. So my birthdays are my niece Tisha and Christy. Okay. I've found when I break down some of my cleaning to, yes, I put clean the house, but things that I hate to do, like the bathrooms that I leave to the last minute, um, if I check it off, it makes me do it quicker and sweep the vacuum and mop, taking out the trash. Guys, I'm getting really bad about checking my mail again, so I want to check the mail at least 3 times this week. So yeah, that is the way my week is going to be. And I know I am expecting some phone calls and that kind of thing. So I have plenty of room to write it down. I'm liking this a lot better, having all this room, than I do having everything, just so much stuff on here. I want to put some deco down. I do need to put down my weekend. Then we have these little ones left, but I think I'm going to save those. I don't really need them. So I'm thinking that everything looks perfect the way it is. And guys, I hope y'all have a great St. Patrick's Day week. And until next time, guys, bye bye.